What's up, everyone? So, I'm going to talk about how to tie everything together that I've talked about tonight and go with some of the stuff that I've done before. So, basically, when you go out into the workforce or you go out into your community or you learn stuff about hobbies, if something big happens, you can kind of keep a note on it. And then, especially in work and in your hobbies, and then figure out how you can bunch that together with what you know, and then turn it into something you can capitalize on. So, for example, in work, the industry changes a bit. And from there, you can kind of figure out, okay, how can I change my work to do something that like capitalizes on this little bit of info. For example, agriculture, for IPM and bug scouting, what they originally had, it was mostly pen and paper, unless the greenhouse did something to have a digital copy. Now they have now they have actual stuff where you have digital and it analyzes all your data that you're sending out. This would be strategic intel, and from there, you can use this in your greenhouse unit. That's an example. And then now you have something that analyzes data, and you have to change your work processes to do it, which goes with what I said before. For hobbies, it's the same thing. And you can keep notes in it and group the group the similar data together and then figure out how to use it well. And you can do this with an ideas bank too, where once you learn a few things, you can write down a bunch of different things that you can do with this. And I've talked about this in previous videos. And from there, you can start to make a plan for how you can capitalize on certain things going on. And this can be 30 minutes, this can be a couple hours if it's big enough. And you'll see companies that try to hustle really hard do this. And one example that comes to mind is Wall Street. The whole Wall Street, they hear something and everyone goes to the computers. All right. So check out my description. I got all my links there, and have fun tonight. Take her easy.